Conviction is worthless unless it is converted into conduct. A good book is the purest essence of a human soul. Make yourself an honest man, and then you may be sure that there is one less scoundrel in the world. Popular opinion is the greatest lie in the world. A loving heart is the beginning of all knowledge. Music is well said to be the speech of angels. In fact, nothing among the utterances allowed to man is felt to be so divine. It brings us near to the infinite. All that mankind has done, thought, gained, or been, it is lying as in magic preservation in the pages of books. Tell a man he is brave, and you help him to become so. A man lives by believing something, not by debating and arguing about many things. What we become depends on what we read after all of the professors have finished with us. The greatest university of all is a collection of books. My books are friends that never fail me. Go as far as you can see. When you get there, you'll be able to see further. The tragedy of life is not so much what men suffer, but rather what they miss. Silence is deep as eternity. Speech is shallow as time. I've got a great ambition to die of exhaustion rather than boredom. The word of Muhammad is a voice direct from nature's own heart. All else is wind in comparison. No pressure, no diamonds. The greatest of faults is to be conscious of none. Every man is my superior in that I may learn from him. Of all your troubles, great and small, the greatest are the ones that don't happen at all. The block of granite, which was an obstacle in the pathway of the weak, becomes a stepping stone in the pathway of the strong. The merit of originality is not novelty, it is sincerity. Silence is more eloquent than words. Wondrous is the strength of cheerfulness and its power of endurance. The cheerful man will do more in the same time, will do it better, will preserve it longer than the sad or sullen. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. Have a purpose in life, and having it, throw into your work such strength of mind and muscle as God has given you. The best effect of any book is that it excites the reader to self-activity. One life, a little gleam of time between two eternities. A person usually has two reasons for doing something, a good reason and the real reason. In a controversy, the instant we feel anger, we've already ceased striving for the truth and have begun striving for ourselves. The barrenest of all mortals is the sentimentalist. It is the heart always that sees before the head can see. In books lies the soul of the whole past time. Love is ever the beginning of knowledge as fire, is of light. Every noble work is at first impossible. Fame is no sure test of merit. If time is precious, no book that will not improve by repeated readings deserves to be read at all. No man lives without jostling and being jostled. In all ways he has to elbow himself through the world, giving and receiving offense. Wonder is the basis of worship. Adversity is the diamond dust heaven polishes its jewels with. Talk that does not end in any kind of action is better suppressed altogether. The history of the world is a biography of great men. A great man shows his greatness by the way he treats little men. History is the essence of innumerable biographies. In every object, there is inexhaustible meaning. Literature is the thought of thinking souls. The crash of the whole solar and stellar systems could only kill you once. Under all speech that is good for anything, there lies a silence that is better. The battle that never ends is the battle of belief against disbelief. Man is a tool-using animal. Without tools, he is nothing. With tools, he is all.